The second snow survey of the year took place this morning in Northern California. The Sierra snowpack supplies Californians with nearly 2/3 of their water supply in a good year. While the results are better than last month's, the snowpack for the season so far is not looking good. Action News reporter Ruben Contreras joins us live in the studio with the concerns for Valley farmers. Ruben?
Yeah, Margot, that's right. The results are in for February snow survey, and despite gains, California snowpack is still below average.
While California saw more rain and snow in the month of January, the wet weather only had a minor influence on the state's snowpack. Measurements at the Phillips Station in El Dorado County show the state's snowpack at 14% of average. That's better than January's 3%, but still not good enough.
That would tell us how much water supply will make it into Pine Flat when the snowpack ultimately melts this summer.
Stephen Halgan is with the Kings River Water Association. He says the Department of Water Resources snow surveys are just the first step in building a water supply forecast for Valley farmers. Many rely on the Kings River to irrigate their crops. Last year's water supply was at 244%.
This year, if you assume normal rainfall, precipitation, snowpack accumulation over the remainder of the season, we could be looking at a 40 to 50% water supply year.
This is what the Kings River looked like back in June of last year. Record high levels and release from Pine Flat Dam flooded areas along the river, including the Kings River Golf and Country Club. Nearly 8 months later, conditions are complete opposite, drying with very mild temperatures.
Obviously, we're seeing snow melting, and probably the most disappointing thing is that we're not seeing anything changing anytime soon.
Up at the China Peak Mountain Resort, the lack of snow and unseasonably warm conditions are hurting Tim Cohee's business. The resort was forced to shut down at the beginning of January, and Cohee is worried that could happen again. He says he never faced that situation during the state's historic drought.
This is far worse than that. It's, as I said, it's been over 4 decades since I started, and I've never seen anything like it, anything even close.
Now, keep in mind, there are still 3 snow surveys left in the season. The next one will take place on March 1st, again at the Phillips Station in El Dorado County. Ruben Contreras, ABC 30 Action News.
Thank you, Ruben. A USA